Welcome back to another episode of the LunchTable podcast.
Oh yeah, we have something to talk about. Yo, did you see that Bleach is coming back? Like the manga. They're gonna release a 73.
Didn't it wasn't like a special anniversary type of thing?
Yeah, but apparently it's gonna take place after like the end of Bleach. Like it's gonna be after a time skip.
What do you mean after the time skip?
After a time skip. You know, in the end.
There's a time skip in the end.
Well, yeah, it takes place in like apparently after the end of Bleach.
Okay.
But yeah, but you remember when in the did you? Oh no, yo, shit, never mind. You didn't read the manga.
I didn't read no manga, bro.
Oh. But I mean, that's not really a spoiler because every anime like that does it.
Yeah.
Just picture the ending of Naruto. They have kids and shit.
Yeah.
There is that ending.
Oh, I already know he had kids.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's just that it takes place like before that, apparently, like right after the main series ended. That's cool.
So it's about the kids.
I don't know what it is. They just announced it like a couple of days ago.
Okay.
Yeah. And if that shit probably does well, then they'll probably do more movies. Like they'll start doing more Bleach movies and then come back maybe like Super.
Oh, facts.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to see more of Super though.
I think the manga. Jack and Jim be posting up like a bunch of shit about the manga. That shit is apparently going crazy. You know what?
But I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Because I don't follow mangas like that. But I would want like the Super to be continued like as an anime and follow through with the manga so that I can know what these people are reading about.
I think it is coming back. I think they're just waiting for it to release. A new movie got released for Super.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a trailer. It's not really a trailer. It's just more like it's like a video of like Goku, and they're kind of just announcing, and he's just fighting like shadow boxing.
Okay.
And it just says like, and at the end of it, it just says like new Super movie, blah blah.
Oh, okay. But nobody knows what it's about.
No, it just kind of got announced that they're working on it. Apparently, it's gonna be fully CG.
I don't know what that means.
You know how when they look like now anime, like how they kind of looks like almost like a video game sometimes, like the animation goes different.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Like with the special effects and shit.
the special effects like CGI almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole movie is gonna be like that apparently.
Okay.
Did you see Attack on Titan?
Like all of it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Do you see when they fought in the fourth season how it looked different from like every other season?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like that.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Do you like that shit?
Yeah.
I like it a little bit. I don't know.
I like it. I feel like it's cool to look at. It's good to the eye. It looks appealing to the eye.
But I'd rather see like the drawing one. I think it looks cleaner. You don't think so?
Okay, it depends. Because if you're telling me what's an example of the drawing one? Because if I'm thinking the drawing one is an example of like you see that fight between like Sasuke and that Otsutsuki dude.
Which one?
The
The first one? Nah,
yeah.
because if you're talking about the new Boruto one, then it's different. But the like when he fought Momoshiki,
I think so.
yeah, that's drawn.
That's an example of the drawing.
Of it drawn, yeah.
Damn, they're both good. Like it's good to see the sparks and all that shit.
No, I'm saying that like so the CGI one. You know when Aaron is fighting the Jaw Titan,
Mm-hmm.
that is like CG, it's like CGI, where it looks fluid.
That's what I'm saying though. But like
That shit.
But like the fight where Sasuke is fighting with this Otsutsuki dude.
The new one.
No, the first one, like the one that's like in the beginning of the Boruto movie. I think.
Oh, okay, yeah, that.
Like that's drawn.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but that also looks almost kind of fluid. It's not. You could tell. I feel like I know it's not CG, but it's like the sketches and the way it's drawn is real smooth.
Yeah, like I like it that way better than when it's like CG.
I like it that way better too. Honestly, it feels
Yeah.
more authentic
Yeah.
to me. But it's like CG is also cool, you know. But I do think drawn is a little better, just because I think it just feels more natural. I don't know.
It does, and it throws off all the other like the animes. Like it switches from like being drawn, and then it's a fight, and then it's like it looks completely different. be weird.
Damn, I finished.
Bro.
This is the hick inside. I haven't been consistent learning the Japanese language thing, and I really want to. Duolingo helped me out. Yeah, I just went public. You heard that? Did you know that?
For stocks?
Yeah.
I've been seeing the
IPO shit.
The IPO like
Me
that
too.
is releasing.
The motherfuckers just went public.
They're probably the only ones that do that's like translating, right? That's getting into like they get opening up their IPO, right?
Yeah, but they're technically, I guess, not really doing well as a company.
It's been going down.
Type shit, like it's not really like going up either. You know, it's
When did it come out?
Duolingo.
Like the as IPO.
Oh, like a couple days ago.
Oh, then nigga, it's not gonna go up or down.
No. I know, but like I was reading about the history of it behind, I was actually doing research on the actual company itself and the earnings and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
they do good, but like their expenses always are pretty high for I don't know what reason.
Their expenses?
Yes.
Oh, it's probably like they have to clear.
Yeah, I don't know. They have like the there's like it's not a bad company, but it's not a good company either.
Mm.
You know, so it's like it's whatever. You
How
know,
much is it at right now?
like 105 or some shit like that.
That's.
Or actually, or like 140.
Does it at least give you dividend?
I have no idea. I don't think so.
Man, that should probably.
But which one was the one you said? Oh, hold on.
Oh,
Let me see. I don't know if I got that bread right now. I gotta put some bread right now.
no, right now, no, it's Saturday. The market doesn't open.
Oh, packs the market don't open. Damn.
Yeah, you might as well just wait.
I'm gonna be tired if I missed out on it.
Nah, it's not gonna go up. It's like it's not gonna probably go up that much, because you know some stocks just doesn't go up. Like Tesla, it's always going fucking to the fucking moon and then back down. Like it's been going like from 600 to 900 for these last couple of months.
Dude, bro, can you explain these things that we did again? Like with these
For stocks.
with the options, bro? Cause I kind of forgot. I kind of forgot what like it means.
Okay. The options. Oh, well, you have 3 options and you know what they're about?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Expires.
Like I bought another one after we bought the ones after we bought the ones that we bought.
Yeah.
Cause I was like, fuck it, let me just do it.
This one's not that good. This is not that bad of a thingy. Sound out for like for it to go up for it to break even at 1.2. But what don't you don't understand about it?
Oh.
What don't you like literally everything? Like what do you want to go over? This is the weirdest podcast right now.
Yeah, honestly.
But what's the Greeks? Do you want to go over the Greeks?
Yeah. What the hell is that?
The delta is how much you can earn per dollar. So it's the delta is like times this by like 100.
Yeah.
That's how much you can earn if it goes up by $1.
Okay.
If it goes up by $1, you get $87 every dollar.
Okay.
And then if it loses $1, you lose. And then the theta, whatever.
Mhm.
This is how much you would lose if it goes down by $1. If you times it by 100. As of right now.
Okay.
Because this is all the way to January, which is a long ass time. And then this is how much would be added after every $1. So let's say this goes up $1, then you make $87, and then 71 cents or whatever, or 15 cents. And then the next $1, this would be like almost like the almost like interest, if that makes sense. Like it would be the next $1 would be this, so $15
Plus the what?
plus 87.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me just get my glasses real quick so I can see.
You just left me alone.
Oh.
Anyways, well, yeah, we're talking about stocks right now. And yeah, you should invest because you can get a lot of money with doing it. All that shit. Okay, you ready? You good to go?
See this?
You want me to say this again?
You see this?
What? Oh. Okay, so you got that? And the Vega, I'm not sure what it is, or the Row. I'm not sure what that is. But this, those three are the ones that you should
Okay,
keep
but
in contact.
this, how do I read this? Like, what does this, or what does this part mean?
Uh, the whole thing.
Like, what's a 0.5 call?
You want it to go up by 0.5.
Why? Like, why?
What? Like, you're just betting. You're betting if it goes up or down. Right now, you're betting it for it to go up by January, and this is the information that's like basically doing it.
By 0.5?
I'm not sure it is to go up 0.5. Higher than I think some though. I think I might be a little wrong about that, to be honest. But yeah. And then the 0.57 is how much it's worth, how much you paid for it as of right now, because it goes up and down. So like it's been going down.
Yeah.
So you've lost 20% or $15 of it.
Oh shit.
You can check the history of it if you put all. So like you're down 27% on the option. And you can track it.
Oh. Let me see. Okay, so then it's...
Yeah. But that's
So
up to January, so it's a good. So like it'll probably.
But then why this? Why if Sundial's worth the same thing? Why these two have different values?
Well, I think you bought this one when I bought it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we bought it when it was at We bought it when. Actually, I can tell you how much. When you bought it, it was worth $26, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, $25. It was up. It was you bought it when it was 25, and then the value of the stock is right now is like 80 something cents.
Yeah.
And when you bought it, it was like at $1 or something. So it's the stock and the option itself has gone down 78%.
Oh shit. So
Yeah.
it's real low. Until when do I have for that one?
It's October 15th.
Oh, time is closing in.
I don't know. It's just $26 though, if anything. That's as much as you can lose. Cause like if you go up by like 20%, that's like a pretty good amount of money, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Shouldn't sell this one.
You said I should have sold that one.
Yeah, it was. Well, it depends when you got it though, but I think. Yeah, right here, it was. It was like, oh wait, no, it's about where it was. It was like $23 before, and then it jumped up to like $44. I made some money on that.
Damn.
Yeah. And it was just up one day. That's the only thing with stocks. Like you can't like that shit was just like, oh shit, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And that happened sometimes, and they were also kind of tampering with it, like the whole Reddit shit.
Okay.
That's when it was going up and down and shit. But like that happens naturally though sometimes. Like there was this.
Like you can miss out on those.
Yeah, like there was this stock called, you can search it up as NIO. It's NIO, and like it was like it was like $3 when it first came out. And then that was like the real first one one of the first ones that really popped, that people like took notice of.
Yeah.
And like it was $4 in the beginning when Robinhood first got created, and then like I think 2 or 3 years ago it jumped up, and I think right now it's at $44. Yeah, so like a lot of people made money off of it.
That's wild.
Yeah, but that shit does happen though. Like some stocks, like with crypto and shit, the Dogecoin shit.
Yeah.
Man, people became like fucking
Rich.
Man, rich.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
The Dogecoin was like, like it was a little bit like sus and shit. Like, a lot of people were thinking on it or whatever.
The fact that it went to 80 cents though.
Yeah. If I would have, oh my God.
Like something that was at 80 cents right now.
Yeah.
Dogecoin was at 80 cents, and that shit was started off at like 6.
Yeah.
Less than that.
It was less than that. I bought it when it was late. I was bugging because I was like, damn, y'all bought this shit at 8 cents. God damn it,
Me
bro.
too. I was stressing
Oh
that.
yeah, remember that?
Yeah, facts.
It was like, damn, shit, we fucked up. We bought it at 8 cents, and that shit went up to fucking 80.
Because at that time, fucking Robinhood wanted to be lagging.
Yeah. Damn, we should have put way more money into that. That's what everybody says when.
Like, damn.
Yeah.
Should've.
Yeah, I saw my comment. She said like it was up like almost like 2,000-3,000. I was like percent. I was like, oh my god, I probably should have done for more. But it's alright though. Niggas still made some profit.
Yeah. Haven't sold any though. Any those.
I sold the amount that I put in, so I gained that back. The amount.
What do you mean?
Like, say if I would have put like $300 into it.
Mm-hmm.
I sold like 300 worth. Like, you know, so obviously like the stock went way higher, or the crypto went way higher. So like if 300, when I put 300 when it was 8 cents, by now it would be like way more money, right? Like, we bought it at 8 to 6 cents. You saw us a portfolio like skyrocket, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine if you would put like $300 worth of it. It wouldn't be worth 300. It would be worth like almost like probably like 3,000 or some shit.
Yeah.
I just took out of that total of what I've made, 300. So now I can't really lose any money because that money is like money that I gained. So if that
but then that's my thing. If you take it out and then reinvest it, it's gonna be harder for you to like make more money. Because
no, it's not, because you still have like a lot of Doge still there, but all that money that's still
your average cost is gonna go higher.
For what?
It's gonna get higher because the value of the Doge is gonna go up too.
Well, yeah, that's the risk that you take. Yeah, it's gonna keep getting higher. Then eventually you take out $300 worth of it, and that's not taking out the whole the entirety of the amount of Doge that you have. Because the coins themselves are going to be worth way more. So 300 worth of Dogecoin would skyrocket to probably be worth around like 3,000, and then you like sell like probably 10% of that, or whatever is the percent of that.
Okay.
And then you just receive 300. It's simple.
I'm gonna put in a limit buy.
Of Dogecoin? I don't know if that shit's gonna go up though.
No, not Dogecoin. Which you told me earlier. I added it to my list. I was thinking of Bank of America because they started talking about like some cryptocurrency stuff.
I don't know. Just banks and stuff with that shit.
It might be a little
illegal.
far.
You kind of just the Robinhood. You control it on your own. Like, I'm not gonna.
I'm sorry for leaving you again.
What are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna get another drink. I'm thirsty.
This is the most laid back podcast we've had. You've got a man used to doing podcasts now. This nigga feels like we just having a conversation.
Fuck. Leave me alone. This mukbang.
Bro, you did a whole like. I could have been reading an ad right now. So much. Damn. I should have bought another one of these. You should get sponsored by this, bro.
Oh shit.
Idiot.
All right.
We should get sponsored by Country Club.
Imagine.
Yeah, bro. What would be the first sponsor that you would want to have? See if you can,
Damn. I have no idea.
See this podcast. I've seen
That's a good
podcasts.
question.
See podcasts be sponsored by Manscaped. I was like, yo, word up, bro.
That's a good question. Okay. Okay, like, are we talking about realistic or ideal?
I mean, are you gonna say like Nike or some shit? Because
That's
like,
exactly what I was asking.
yeah, I mean, I don't think this has been a podcast that's sponsored by Nike. I'm not sure why they would.
I don't know, but I'm just saying.
Shit would be lit. I guess I would like to be sponsored by like some food shit, so they can send me food.
Okay, so you're talking about something realistic.
I mean, I would think about it. Yeah, realistic, I assume.
Okay.
I'm talking about both, but I'm not sure why the hell like Nike would sponsor a podcast.
I know, but or the NBA or some shit. So I'm saying, like, if we're talking about ideally,
We gonna need
some crazy names.
Yeah, but we would have to, if we sponsored by the NBA, we'd probably have to talk about basketball like every podcast.
I know. But I was just saying, you know? Just saying.
That would be lit though, sponsor. That NBA. I welcome any sponsorships. Any sponsorships.
Probably by a tech company. Actually, no, because then we would have to talk about technology too much.
No, I think we just would need to say it in the ad read.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. They just send the
By
shit.
Apple.
It's more like about.
Apple.
But nah, Apple has their own podcast.
Maybe Samsung. But you know why? Because Samsung has a lot of shit, like TVs, has stoves, fucking microwaves, everything.
Yeah, but Apple has their own podcast. I think they have Apple Podcasts, right?
Yeah. Also, we could promote Apple Podcasts.
Yeah. If we sign a deal to them, they'll probably be like only this shit, like Spotify.
Shit. Oh, fuck.
Like the Spotify and the Joe Rogan podcast.
Yeah, because like you can't have your shit on Spotify. I mean, I don't think they would do that. Do you think so?
That's what Spotify does.
Damn, that's wild.
You can't hear the Joe Rogan podcast, the full episode. You can only hear it on Spotify. But they paid that nigga like, thinking like $300 million.
The amount of sponsors he has on top of that, like.
Yeah, and he can put his clips still on YouTube though. That's the only thing he can do. The clips.
This man's literally like, in the beginning of every podcast is like mentioning mad sponsors.
Yeah, I just skipped them. No, it's just mad shit. But that nigga mad ads.
I don't know. I don't know. Like, realistically, who I would want to sponsor us first.
It doesn't matter what's first, but like, what would you want to be sponsored by, or like a bunch of shit? Be cool if you get sponsored by some anime shit. Get some anime shit going on. We talking about some
By Crunchyroll. You imagine? I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind.
Or anybody that sells like merch, like anime merch. I wouldn't mind that too.
That would be nice. I wouldn't mind. I'd be like, yeah, we can do it.
Shit, I'll wear one of your shirts, bro. I'll be lit.
That'd be good. That one's good. How about we welcome back.
Didn't have to say that.
How about we talk about Captain America and Tony Stark?
You know what's funny? That conversation that we had, the day after.
Yeah.
Or the day after, the same day, I went to my brother's house.
Yeah.
And I went with Will and Brian was there, like both of them were there. And I brought this up because I was like, yo, you know this nigga said that Captain America don't got like I fucking we had a whole conversation with ourselves. But I mean, are we gonna introduce like how this started?
Okay, yeah. So I was watching all of the Marvel movies in timeline order, and at the end I had a conversation about the Marvel movies in general because I wanted to know shit, and these niggas are more or less knowledgeable, very knowledgeable in this subject. And so, you know, we was debating which characters are better and blah blah blah. Civil War, Tony Stark, Captain America. Character development, who got it, who don't got it, is it there, is it not there? Because Jimmy has said that Captain America stayed perfect, didn't change for 10 years. And I agree with him. I was like, that motherfucker had no character development. That nigga stayed the same, the exact fucking same. And so you said...
I said that they were bugging.
That we was bugging. Explain to me how.
Nah, because his whole character in the beginning... Never mind, bro. His whole character in the beginning, he was about the government, and then it was like a soldier that turned on the government. He was just like, nah, fuck yeah. That's character development. It's really simple, but like that whole thing, like that was his whole journey.
Bro, but I just don't see it that way, bro. Because it's like I feel like when there's development, and you're a good character that becomes somehow more good through some kind of struggle, or a evil character that becomes more evil. You know, and Captain America was just never more good. He was always the same fucking character.
Yeah, but the way that he handled being good, it changed. Just like
That's
Tony.
not true.
Tony was never a villain.
Yeah, but he did. But Tony was like the ends justify the means type of shit.
Yeah.
And Cap would never do some shit like that. He was never that kind of person.
Yeah, but I think Tony was also this, like, Tony said that the whole thing about that, how, you remember when he said that he wouldn't sacrifice himself, basically, in the first Avengers movie?
Yeah. But that's what I'm trying to say. That proves character development. Because you like, nobody's is going to think that Tony, that egotistical bastard, is going to die for anybody, especially when he has a fucking kid. When he emphasizes it throughout the entire fucking movie, I mean, that's foreshadowing at that point. Like, motherfucker basically said, I'm going to kill myself for y'all. But,
yeah, I knew that shit was beginning. As soon as he started saying that shit, I was like, that's gonna die.
but like, this is what I'm saying. Like, he's not supposed to be the character to do it. And he ends up doing it.
But at the same time, like Captain America, like, you wouldn't think that the person that's been a soldier that works with.
Yeah, I think he would, bro. I think he would, because that's just Captain America's character. Like, that's just who he is. Even if it was in the first movie, bro, if he knew that the government was into some weird shit, he wouldn't have been supporting of its antics.
You're right.
Like, I just don't think that's who Captain America ever was. He was never like somebody who changed his mind about something, you know?
Yeah, but okay, that's
he changed his mind about Shield and all that shit because he realized that they were fucked up and corrupt, you know. But it was like before that, he just didn't know that.
You're right.
Like,
okay,
I don't know.
Go ahead.
I can see what you mean. Like, if you're putting it in that way of, it's just like before he used to fuck with the government and now he just straight up doesn't.
Yeah.
But I just think it's because, like, the way his ideals aligned, he thought that the government was on his side.
He did also have some other character development. Like, I think it was like, because Tony, like, died and shit.
Yeah,
that was like, it was kind of hinted at, like, the reason why the Captain America decided to step down was because he saw that.
Yeah, Tony had. I think that's the one. You know, I fuck with that.
I fuck with that.
I was just there, like, because he does that. Say at the end of the movie, he was like, I went to get some of that life that Tony was talking about, and I felt like that was good. That was great because of the, like, everything that happens in Civil War, and, you know, like, y'all niggas shit on me for saying that Civil War was, like, the best movie.
No, we had a different standards, okay? We were talking about the quality of the movie.
I know, his list was atrocious. That gives the movie quality, bro.
It does, but, like, come on, bro. Your other list?
Bro, whatever. Whatever, bro.
Alright.
Look, in Civil War, these people were just, like, at each other's throats. They wanted to kill each other. And after Endgame, like, in Endgame, everyone goes to Tony about, or when Tony comes back, like, what that Captain Marvel brings back their whole ship.
Yeah, that scene was crazy.
That scene was insane because Tony is basically all fucking sticks at that point. Yeah. Like, he's mad skinny, and he's telling Captain America, like, oh, you remember when I wanted to do this? When I wanted to put a suit of armor around the world? Yeah, y'all said no.
Yeah.
And he was just there like, had y'all listened to me, we probably would not be in this situation. Right? And he was like, and then, but since Civil War had already happened, he was like, Captain America was like, Tony had told Captain America, he was like, what did you say what happened? You said we would lose. No, like, Tony was like, I said we would lose. And then he was like, and you said we would do that together too, but he was not together.
Yeah.
That was the part that was impactful to me, because I was like, damn, that can only happen because of Civil War, bro. Like, Civil War is, like, for me, like I said, the most impactful movie. Because of that simple reason, because seeing the Avengers downfall like that, breaking apart, which is what essentially everyone was trying to do. Like even Scarlet Witch and the other dude.
Vision?
No, not Vision.
Which one?
Quicksilver.
Quicksilver? Oh yeah.
They were trying to break them apart.
And yeah, they
literally what they were trying to do. You know, and it ended up happening in Civil War though.
Yeah.
You know,
naturally.
Age of Ultron, like the villain, the original villain, which was not Ultron, which was these two little twins, twins, was to break them apart, and that's it.
Oh yeah, word. And Scarlet Witch was kind of the main fault because like she put that, she really gave him like PTSD or some shit.
Right,
some
she gave
shit.
all of them some kind of something to like.
But Tony especially, because then after that,
exactly.
You see Iron Man 3, right? Iron Man 3 was after Ultron, right, or some shit.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
the way you guys like PTSD and some shit,
yeah,
that's like crazy.
Yeah, he can't sleep and shit.
Yeah,
but that's about like I don't know, like just because of all of that, like the way Civil War plays out, and then the way Endgame at the end is like Tony, like at the end of the day, I feel like at the end was able to see a little bit of Tony's side, just because he realized that Tony's character changed from somebody who wouldn't sacrifice himself to someone who would.
Yeah, and probably Iron Man. The only reason why he probably sacrificed himself was also because he admired like Captain America too. Like they both probably took shit from each other.
I mean, I'm pretty sure in their own way they probably admired each other.
Yeah,
because like Tony hated him from the beginning just because of his father.
Yeah,
but I think they
even before they did. They both respect each other by the end of it.
But like I felt like there was some corny and petty shit that happened between them too. Like when Tony took the shield back, I was just there like,
yeah, I showed that.
I was like, damn, you gonna take the shield? I was like, you gonna take the shield, bro? You know, so I was like, damn, you could have let him keep it, like. Yeah. But you know what? He claimed his father's shit. He was like, that's not yours.
That was cool though when he was like, I bet, and he just dropped it. It was like, man,
yeah, but I was like, damn. He said he don't give a fuck. That's tough.
Yeah.
But I mean, and then I don't know. I mean, and I feel like it was good of Captain America to at least apologize for not telling him about Bucky killing his parents. Cause, like,
I mean, like, he kind of had to though. He was coming for his best friend that he's known like before Tony.
I mean, Jimmy said like that was corny. Like, what you think? What you think?
I'm just saying, like, what would you do if you would be put in that situation?
Would you protect your best friend?
Would you protect the person that you no longer, who's your like legit best friend, or your new best friend? It's tough.
Damn, that's tough. That's tough. Especially when you know like that he wasn't even in control. Like,
yeah, and he's your best friend too.
Damn, that's tough.
That's tough, bro.
You went through some shit too, bro.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the fact that he kissed his niece.
Oh yeah, bro. How is it his niece again? What was the explanation?
The Sharon, her name was Sharon.
Yeah, Sharon Carter.
Sharon Carter. She was an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
She's related to fucking Peggy, but how is she? Yeah,
she's her niece.
Okay. Oh yeah, and then technically that Cap, and then she's married to Cap from the past.
From the past, well, from the future that traveled to the past.
Yeah, but I think that created a new timeline, so I don't think it's weird. Is it?
But technically, there can't be a new timeline because then that's when the time variance authority is supposed to come in.
But apparently, they say that they did. Wait, have you finished Loki?
Yeah, I finished it.
Okay, you remember the? Oh, if you're gonna talk about this because you said some funny shit, I knew exactly why too, but. But in the Loki, they said he hinted, he said something about how like you didn't do anything to the Avengers, and the time variance was like that was supposed to happen basically. So maybe there's supposed to be a new timeline. They said something along those lines.
What do you mean?
Like Loki said, what about the Avengers who just did all of this shit? Why don't they get anything? And then the time variant thing was just like, oh, this was supposed to happen, the Keepers or whatever.
I mean, but the thing is that I feel like every Loki was supposed to live the same life. Every Loki does live the same life, more or less.
I think same as in like the same like personality. Like, they more or less do the same thing, but it's different. If that makes sense. Like they're the same character. You know what I mean? They go through different shit, but they more or less go through similar enough where they all end up being the same type of person.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like, but that means like that Loki was living his original life.
Oh, I see what you mean now.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like he was meant to go.
Yeah. So I don't think it was like it would create a different timeline, because if it was, then it would have to create a variance, like the way at least from what I'm looking at it, because I'm thinking of them describing the sacred timeline. You see how like in they have like this little TV screen
Yeah.
that only has one timeline.
Yeah, but in the ending, spoiler alert, he like it breaks and then it's just a bunch of branches.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. So if
Oh,
he
you
were to
saw.
create one, if Cap were to like have created a separate timeline, wouldn't have that happen, and he would have become like a variant maybe. That should not be that should not be allowed unless that was meant to happen for Cap to travel back in time.
That makes sense because there's always been one line and they go out the
Yeah.
existing branches, and I think that's why Captain America went back into time and like he brought the hammer back to
Yeah.
the original.
Because the hammer, he had to also bring it back.
Yeah.
Damn, it would have been fire if they kept it.
Yeah. Oh, that might make sense then. So then Captain America is kiss his niece. All that to say that.
That's weird.
That's very weird.
But he a whore. He a whore. He kissed his niece and his wife.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I said this. Peggy Carter kind of sort of like cheated with herself.
I kind of understood what you meant afterwards.
Yeah.
Because technically she was supposed to be with the cat that was in the ice.
Exactly.
But she was with the cat that was from the future that came back.
From the ice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's had two Steves.
Damn, Steve. She did you 30. Steve.
Oh yeah. So okay. So we finished talking about that. Now I want to hear your thoughts about Loki.
Oh. Bro,
I didn't want to question. I didn't want to question because then you.
Dude, that shit has to, bro. What? That shit. I saw that shit. I was like, bro, this shit is for sick people, bro. Like,
Explain that.
the shit that they do, bro. Like, I mean, I fucking love Mobius's character
Yeah.
because of like what he does to Loki.
Yeah.
Like mentally, what he does to Loki. I'm just like, finally, somebody fucked you up, like mentally, like someone got to you,
Yeah.
or is getting to you at least, you know. And something that he pointed out that was fucking weird was like, dude, you're so narcissistic that you fell in love with yourself. I was like, damn, bro. Like, literally,
Yeah.
because it's a female character of him, and he fell in love with the same character. Then they're literally, like, they're meant to be the same person.
Yeah.
So it's fucking wild. You know, that's one thought that I had, but, you know, there's more to it.
And then wait, is that was the reason why you said that? Read what you wrote in the message because that shit was funny. You said it was for. What did you say it was for? The show.
Bro, I said Loki is a show for sick people. I'm not gonna say the other word. It's a little much. It's a little much. I violated with that. Bro.
It was just because I love yourself.
Huh?
So the best question: would you fucking clone? Or not clone, but whatever Loki is to Sylvie.
Damn,
That's
weird.
not you though.
Oh, that's weird. That's weird though. Like you know that is you though. Like from another. But that's weird to think about. Just because it's like you know it is you though. Like from another dimension or whatever. But it's you.
Yeah, but like apparently, according to Sylvie, that they never experienced anything similar.
What do you mean?
But the story, the shit that like her life was completely different than Loki's life.
But regardless, you're meant to be the same person.
Yeah.
You're meant to live the same life. Like, regardless, like, you know, they didn't experience many of the same things because, quite literally, they're just not the same person. In that sense. Of, like, biologically, maybe.
Yeah.
But they're meant to play the same person in history. You feel me? So technically, they are that same person.
That
Just
is
another
crazy.
version of each other.
That is man crazy to think about.
But so like ideally, they will still be you.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Imagine to fall in love with yourself.
Oh, that's weird, bro.
A physical.
I mean, you know what, bro? Love is love, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. You finally say like you can finally say this and mean this dumbass caption where it's just like I only trust myself.
I only trust myself. Nice.
But not even Loki. Loki's not even loyal to themselves.
That shit was wild, bro, because none of them trust each other.
Yeah.
They're all liars, bro.
They like sort of like I get what you said, like fell in love with each other, and she ended up backstabbing nigga.
But I mean, but like even the Lokis that were already in the void,
Yeah.
all of them, they went into war, bro, because one of them was the first one to sell out the other, and then they was just there like, ha ha ha, I'm not gonna give you what you wanted. I was just gonna take your throne or whatever, your position. But they all got into like an all-out war, and even in the end, like you said, when they met with the he who remains,
Yeah.
they ended up disagreeing. You know, and she thought that Loki wanted the throne. And
Yeah.
like at that point, you assume that she never trusted him.
Yeah. Damn.
Like, cause if that's your initial reaction, like damn, like you really don't trust me. And that's what Loki was saying. He was like, damn, you really don't trust me. And that's one thing that's like I've learned to do. One thing I've learned to do while watching movies is like really trying to like feel like the words that the characters are saying as like this is the genuine emotion that's going through them, because it makes the movie feel so much more real, at least in my opinion. Cause or like at least to show it, cause he's just there like, damn, you really never trusted me, and I'm just there like, it's true, like you got reason to say that. You know, if that's your first thought.
I've been trying to do that more now. Just trying to some exercise for motion's sake.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's just there like, oh shit, damn, bro, he's right. Like,
yeah,
shit hurtful.
Yeah, that one hurtful. And then I started thinking about like the whole Iron Man in cap shit. It's like, damn, that shit's hurtful.
But you know, that's why like movies like those are impactful for me because of that shit.
Yeah,
because it's more about like what's happening, not just like fighting and the scenes that look nice. Yeah. Also, like, was actually like the meaning to the movie, like what's adding, the value that adds as a whole.
Thor is a good character for that.
Hell yeah, bro. I love Thor's character, honestly. I and that's part of why I like his movies a little bit, because I actually like his development a lot.
Yeah. Oh, actually, he's one of them that has the best ones.
Yeah,
I forgot.
I love Thor's development a lot.
Yeah.
He goes, like, even in the first movie, he goes from always wanting to go to war, to like starting to calm down and just realizing that he should only fight when it's necessary.
Yeah.
You know, and that shit is cool to me to see. I'm just like,
to
shit.
probably see like from Thor 1 all the way to like Endgame, to see that shit within like 20 hours of each other, probably. Yeah, that shit's probably crazy.
It is because I practically did it.
Yeah.
That shit was insane, because it's just like, oh shit, this nigga done go through so many changes, especially like when his family is dying and shit, bro. Every time someone dies, he's just there like, what the fuck, bro? And he gets a little more lonely, bro. Yeah. He you know what his character reminds me of? His character reminds me a lot of of Ichigo.
Oh shit!
Just because like every time someone dies, he just feels worthless or some shit, like that he should be doing more, like whatever. Yeah. And you know, he tries to remain positive and shit, because he knows he has to protect the world. Yeah. But like, it's tough. His fucking mom dies, his dad dies, all because of his fucking brother that wants to be a dickhead. And then his own brother dies, who he still at the end of the day loved him. Yeah. Because he never wanted him to be evil.
And then his whole kingdom dies.
His whole kingdom
gets halved.
That too. His best friend dies. Like,
oh yeah.
Everything is just going to hell for him. He loses a fucking eye, bro. And like, I'm watching him like in Endgame, where he's picked up by the or is it Infinity War? Is Infinity War where he's picked up by the Guardians of the Galaxy?
I did that scene. I was gonna talk about one of my favorite scenes was when he was talking to Raccoon.
Yeah,
that scene. That's what he's gonna talk about.
When he talks to the raccoon, and he just like Like he'd be sad and shit. I'm just like, damn. Bro.
And wait, that scene where he says like, what the fuck did he say there in that scene? He says like, what more else do I have to lose?
Yeah.
And when Rocket asks him like, what do you do if you don't win?
Yeah.
I was like, that shit hit.
That shit is crazy because he realizes that like that's it, bro. Like I've lost everything, bro. Everything.
Nah, I think it was more like he already knew. That's why like he was like just putting up a front. But like that was like the one time that he actually like it gets serious.
I know, but like even though
because he cracks a joke right afterwards or some shit. It's
like, I mean, but he even said that shit like almost like giggling type shit. Like, he almost said it almost as a joke.
Yeah, but it was.
But it was seriously like he does not have anything else to lose.
Yeah, that shit.
His family's dead. His whole planet is basically dead.
Yeah.
So.
And then he's about to get his glory, and then the motherfucker snaps. When he basically almost kills Thanos.
Yeah. That's wild. And then
and then he's the one that kills Thanos, but it's like it doesn't amount to anything.
And then you see like even in Endgame, like when they go back in time to go collect the stones that he has to go get the ether.
Yeah.
With Raccoon. With Rocket. He like they have another conversation. Like Rocket has to slap the shit out of him, cause Thor is just there like I can't do this, cause he melts at the sight of seeing his mom, cause everyone is dead, bro. This is the first family member that he's seeing alive in years. That he actually appreciates.
By then it was a 5-year time skip. Didn't even think about that.
This man is just there like, yo, I can't do this. Right? And so this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm really trying to feel Thor's emotions because I'm just there like, God damn, yo, he's right. Like, my nigga, you should feel this way. Like, this is your mom. You haven't seen this woman in like 7 years, bro. She died because of your brother. And she just died too. Yeah. Your best friend just died too.
And it came back the day that she dies.
Yeah, bro. Like, out of all days, bro. The day she dies, bro, he knows that shit. Yeah. And he's even trying to keep her alive. And she's just there like, bro, don't tell me because that's not supposed to happen.
Yeah.
And she knew, bro.
Some badass parents.
Bro.
That she was like, nah, I know I'm gonna die. Fuck it.
And then the crazy part is that Rocket slaps the shit out of him. And he was just there like, bro, get it together, bro. You think you're the only one that's lost things?
Yeah.
And he was like, everybody is losing shit. And everybody got shit to lose. So shape up. He's like, he really got to shape up to the task because...
And that's Rocket's another one who lost everything during those 5 years.
Right. Everybody in the Guardians just vanished, bro. He was the only one that was left.
Yeah.
Who else was left? And Nebula. But Nebula's not really even a Guardian. I don't know. That's shit. Damn. Like, the way that Endgame and Infinity War were put together was like, it's really... That shit was historical, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Historical, bro. And like, my kids gotta know that shit. My kids got to.
Or they gotta know the
They gotta know that shit. Like, I'm gonna make them watch that shit.
Yeah, but that's great. Marvel is that as like our generation, we've been seeing Marvel our whole lives.
Basically,
that's crazy.
It's like when we was like, since we was like 8, bro, or some shit.
Yeah,
probably younger, bro. I think because Iron Man was what, like 2008.
2008.
That's 6 years old, bro. Damn, that's some shit.
Yeah.
And I cannot believe they started from back then, like planning some shit like that.
Yeah.
That's wild to think about. Like, for me, it's wild. Insane.
That's that genius shit.
That's some Attack on Titan level planning, bro. Tell me it's not, bro. It's some elaborate ass shit. Yeah. Think about that shit. Yeah. And even though it's already all written in comics and shit.
Nah, but to connect them in movies, DC can't do that to save their lives.
Yeah. That ass.
Yeah.
And they do it so well, even with just like the post credit scenes at the end, bro. Yeah, they do it so well with just that, bro. With just that 2 minutes that they put at the end. Like, it's just so good. Like, you're just like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You just see like, oh shit, this nigga's getting involved with that nigga from the other movie that I saw.
Yeah. Nigga, what?
Damn. Some shit about to go down, and you don't even know it's about the one like the Guardians of the Galaxy movie that you saw. It's like, oh, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, it's like this. Like from Age of Ultron, you should have known that Cap was gonna pick up his Thor's hammer.
Yeah, because he shook it a little bit.
Yeah, and then Thor says, "I knew it." And it's like, damn, you got that shit from all the way
over there, bro. And they use so many reference lines from previous movies and too, like on your left, you know. I was like, shit.
And I could do this all day.
I could do this all day. They be doing a lot of shit, bro.
Yeah.
They be doing a lot of shit. So I thought that was cool. Then rip to Stan Lee. He's not gonna make any more cameos.
Yeah, cause he dead.
I know, bro.
Yeah, that shit's wild.
He a real goat.
He a real goat.
Cause
he was 90 something.
Damn. But he thugged it out all the way to Endgame.
Yeah.
Did he?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't know.
I think he made it to the Infinity War. I don't know.
Maybe Infinity. I think he made it until Spider-Man. I think Far From Home. I'm not sure.
Damn, I'm not sure either.
Yeah. But I don't think I like what would like everyone else is now trying to start their own universe. Like DC's been trying for years, but that shit is just terrible. With Justice League,
movies are bad, and the shows were nice, but
nah. Yo, you seen the latest? I saw a clip of like the latest like Flash.
Bro, I got that notification the other day from Netflix. The Flash season 7 is now available, and I was like, bro, I don't even want to see this.
Bro, I saw a clip of them like he was using like it looked so terrible.
Bro, they ruined it. Bro, they ruined it for me. Like, because they collided all the universes into one and shit, and I was just like, yeah, that's
nah. It just looks terrible. Like the effects and everything just looks bad. And it's always the same dumbass story, more or less.
Yeah, I can't do it no more.
I can't do it no more.
I fucked with it before. I really like the Arrow. They also kind of fucked with that one.
Yeah, I liked it for like the first few seasons.
Yeah, I like because he was like a killer. Like,
yeah, this shit was dope. And then he became like a complete hero. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I liked him more when he was like a vigilante, like being real underground and shit.
Yeah.
I'm taking the city on like low key.
Yeah, but
so nice.
Yeah, but 50 Cent with the Power Universe, that nigga, I feel like people are like,
people sleeping on this man.
Sleeping on this.
Sleeping on this man.
Raising Kanan came out and it broke the record that the Tyreek season had.
You're lying.
It broke the record of the first 2 episodes. It's the highest viewed show in the Star's history.
Damn, bro. 50 Cent got it, bro. You know what? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like at some point I was just like Raising Kanan. Like, is it gonna be good? You know, because you know what it was. This is what it was. Because I watched Power the first season. I mean the first book. You know, the original one.
Yeah.
And I loved it.
Yeah.
Right. And when they were releasing like trailers of Power Book 2 Ghost and Raising Kanan, I honestly thought Raising Kanan was gonna be better than Ghost. Like,
yeah, 100%.
Book 2, right? However, then Book 2 came out and I was like, yo, this shit is fucking fire.
I like that shit better than the original.
Bro, right? Like, this shit is nice. I was like, bro, this shit is fucking fire, right? And so I was like, I cannot believe that these niggas made like a sequel to a show and made it like so good.
Yeah, made it better.
So then I a little bit doubted the Raising Kanan because I was like, bro, there's no way. And then they released Raising Kanan and I'm just like, yo, bro, 50 Cent is just goated, bro. Like, this shit is nice, bro. Just watching it is fire, bro. It just makes you want to watch the next episode, bro. He's like, oh my god, who could possibly die today? Like,
and that shit. Have you seen the second episode?
Yes, bro. I saw the second episode, bro. I was like, damn.
Yo, I didn't think it was, bro. When he killed them, it's great. This is 10%. This is like, this one you have to watch it. Like,
damn, bro. Facts.
It's a month and a half. Like,
yo, suck a dick. That ass. 50 Cent. Damn, you good, man. Like, I don't know how the fuck you come up with this shit.
Yeah.
But when he killed that nigga, what's his name?
D-Wiz.
D-Wiz.
I was like, damn, that quick? I was in my head. I was like, damn, that quick? The end of episode 2 already.
You know what? It didn't click for me until like right when the episode ended.
Yeah.
Why he died?
Yeah.
It did not click for me.
Yeah. The streets needed a body.
Yup.
Yeah.
That's why I was just there like, oh,
that makes
fuck.
perfect sense.
Yeah, bro. Because I was thinking because the mom was saying nothing is gonna happen to him.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's fine. He's not gonna get in trouble. And so I thought it was just the brother that was falling out of line. Cause I never the mom never directly ordered the brother
He did,
I mean,
though, yeah.
huh?
He did.
She did. But
Did he catch that?
I didn't catch it, right? I didn't catch it when she like told him to dispose of the nigga.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't peep it. You know, especially because if you notice, they say they're always talking in code.
Yeah.
You know, so it'd be hard. I'd be trying to catch it, but it'd be hard.
Yeah.
You know, so I didn't realize that she had told him to dispose of the body. And so I thought it was just that the nigga was falling out of line and he was just doing his own thing to kill the nigga, to fuck around.
Yeah.
And then I realized that they were doing it all for Kanan.
Yeah.
Because the streets needed a body. I was like, oh, fucking shit, bro.
Yeah. I didn't catch.
Kanan is just there in bed waiting.
Yeah. And the fact that he killed the I guess his future girls, like, that's the nigga that he killed.
Yeah.
I didn't know that it was him.
That's his future girl though.
Like, yeah, his future girl, but I didn't know that he killed her mans up until the second episode. When Kanan goes to her and she's like crying, and I was just like, oh, shit.
Nah, I knew.
I forgot his name. It was like Buck-20. What the fuck is Buck-20?
Oh,
yeah.
Nah, I had forgotten too, but you had already told me because we was watching it here.
Yeah.
So you told me it was him, and I was like, oh, that's the nigga that's dating the shorty.
Yeah.
You know, but I saw like a preview of the next one.
Yeah.
And it's basically like, I think, like that the girlfriend has heard some rumors that Kanan and Buck-20 had beef.
Oh yeah.
So it's gonna get a little heated right now because she's wondering if like it was, you know, if they had some beef, then, you know, he might have had he might have been involved with the shooting. So she wanna know, especially because Kanan be trying to.
Yeah, but D-Wiz did die though. You imagine Kanan it comes to a decision where he just lies.
It says that D-Wiz killed him.
Yeah.
I mean, he did say it, like, he was like, if you want a body, you can have it.
Oh yeah.
He was like, if you want that body, you can have it.
Yeah. But like, what would do to Kanan's character? That like, he's like, his best friend got killed, and instead of to find justice, he just kind of just puts the blame on him too.
Damn.
That's just crazy what this nigga head.
I mean, but he
doesn't want to hurt like the girl that he loves.
Yeah. I mean, but he just might.
I know, right?
That's the thug life, nigga. You in the streets.
Yeah, that's crazy to think about. No wonder that motherfucker so twisted. And killed his own son.
Oh shit! Facts. He killed his own son.
That shit was
nothing, bro. At least his mom never did that.
We don't know.
His mom never killed him. He was alive.
Oh yeah. I'm saying if they, I'm sure I feel like he's gonna kill one. I feel like he's gonna kill his uncle. But like the end of it, or some shit.
Yeah. He'd be the type.
And be like, it's not the first time he killed a family member. What?
Facts.
Yeah.
Damn, but you know, like, it'll be crazy to see how Juke and him fall out.
Oh yeah. Damn, they gonna make that shit. They gonna be like the best like duo for like mad seasons. I bet. And then like
on some Tommy and Ghost shit.
Yeah.
Everybody need a Tommy to the Ghost, bro. Everybody.
Well,
but it was crazy because like and hearing 50 Cent narrated one of the best parts about it.
Yeah.
You know, because he was like Juke everything, and I was like, damn, he really said that about Juke, and then they fall out like that.
Yeah.
Like they don't even fuck with each other.
Yeah.
You know, but you know that there's still mad love and respect for each other because the short, well, not respect, but mad love for each other because Shorty still took him in when he was fucking dying.
Yeah. And you already see that already, like, oh, that they would definitely do that to each other because she's the only one. He's the only one that knows that she's gay.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, they trust each other that much.
Right. And they young at this time, like they're not as old as they was in Power.
Yeah.
You really don't want them to introduce Ghost or Tommy to this?
I think they will probably like for like. I hope it's just like. I hope it doesn't. They don't introduce them like. Let's say like. In a season or two, and then the show becomes about like them.
Yeah,
I still want to see like his character like fleshed out. Maybe like the last season or like the second, like, you know, one of the that they introduce them.
I would think I would want to see it like towards the end too.
Yeah,
like I would want to see it maybe like if it has like 6 seasons.
Yeah,
I would want to see them maybe 4, 5, and 6. You know, like 4 just introduced. 5, maybe they kill Slim. 6, maybe they put him in jail, or at least Ghost puts him in jail, type shit. You know?
Oh yeah. Oh, you mean Breeze? I think it's Breeze at
Slim. I thought it was Slim. Breeze, whatever.
Breeze. Yeah.
Yeah, them kill
Oh
Breeze.
yeah. Oh, then that's actually a good way that the show would end.
Yeah, that's the way I thought about it. Like the first 3 seasons is really his character just developing as a gangster and moving up in the streets. Or maybe he has 4 seasons to do it, you know, because it might take a while.
Yeah.
But that's the way I would see like almost the last 3 seasons if they do introduce those characters. No, unless they just make a whole nother show like of the young version of Tommy and Angela and stuff like that, because the thing is that Angela wouldn't become really a relevant character that much, or maybe she. No, I don't think she would be.
She would probably be irrelevant. No.
Yeah. So.
Because right at that point, Angela's probably like left for college, or whatever. No.
No, I don't think so. I mean, maybe because it also depends at the time that like what age Ghost was involved with Tommy. Well, what age Tommy and Ghost got involved with Kanan like that.
Yeah.
You know, because it must have been while they was like in school.
Yeah.
You know, but Kanan was never really about school, so and he's in school right now, so who never knows. It was more or less like the same age, a little older.
Yeah, it would be cool though, because right now Kanan is like a. Sorry to cut you, but he's like almost like he's not like the leader yet.
Yeah.
Like he kind of is with his little group, but like I'm pretty sure there's gonna be at one point where like he is the leader of like
the streets and shit.
The streets, yeah.
It's wild to think about.
Yeah,
cause
even in the main storyline, like in the first few seasons, it was like that's Kanan's shit, not yours or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he would clearly he's a big ass character.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would like to see him grow because he has to become someone who's big.
Yeah,
I know, but it'll be interesting to see it happen, just because, like, I can already like his character sometimes gives me like, you are tough, but sometimes, like you act like you're too tough. You know, because his mom kind of be trying to put him in his place, but he be talking back, and I'm just like, yo, bro, you wilding right now.
Yeah.
Like you think you're tough, but you really don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, at heart he's like pretty emotional.
Yeah. Like you gotta cool off, bro, and realize what the hell is going on first.
But that nigga smart though.
Nah, he is.
Yeah.
He just got a short temper. He gotta slow it down a little.
I mean, I'm pretty sure 50 Cent made sure of that. Cause you seen some older clips of 50 Cent? Of like his beefs?
No.
Niggas was wild on stage and shit.
He probably never gave a fuck.
Yeah, nigga. This is video of him, like, they're like in beef because he used to beef a lot.
Yeah.
And like, it's probably like an hour at this point. But we'll just finish off at this point, whatever. There's like a thing where they had beef. He used to have like man beef, and it was like on stage. It was like where he's beefing with somebody, and then some back and forth happened. Like they throw a chair. This nigga catches the chair with his hand, like a whole chair. He catches it with one hand.
Damn.
I don't even know how that's possible.
This nigga is bad.
And he throws it, and then he throws it in the video, and then he just just mobs, like he just goes to the floor, like he's performing on a stage and there's mad people. You know, there's a crowd. Yeah. And then he throws it, and then he just like jumps in the crowd and goes out, like everybody jumps.
That's not funny. This man is wild.
Yeah. So Kanan is probably gonna be more or less the same way, I feel like.
Kanan, I mean, I really love it. Like I said, that he's narrating it.
Yeah.
Jimmy just texted asking if I finished watching all of Lucas.
Well, I mean, we can end the episode right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Okay.
I'm tired. Oh shit! I dropped my phone.
No, yeah. Alright. What the fuck? Alright. Well, how do we end this shit? I forget.
I can't think right now.
Right? I just forgot about it. No. Alright, whatever. See ya next week. Deuces.